This is a day in the life. This is going to be me, a day in the life of what I do and what I eat.
So many rainy days, I know I got bills to pay. Am I enough to make the cut and make things go away?
Homeward bound now, guys. I don't normally do well, I'm trying to get more keep fit in because I just need to, but the day goes so quickly, so I've got to go home. I haven't had my breakfast, which is normally a smoothie, and then I've been asked to write a little song, just a little chorus for one of the groups that I teach. I'm going to do some songwriting, and I've got loads more admin to do. But the thing is, the day goes so quickly. Before you know it, I've got to pick the kids up, then it's dinner and homework and all that sort of stuff. So as I said, this is going to be me, a day in the life of what I do and what I eat. So far, I'm not eating anything. I would normally start my day with a glass of lemon and water, but I haven't had to do. I've not been able to do that because there are mornings where we're running late. I also wake up in the morning and do a bit of meditation and stuff. I've not been able to do that as well. So I'm going to go home and do some meditation, just to set me up for the day. Even though the day's already started, it's like 11 o'clock. But just like my keep fit, my mental health and emotional health is really important. So I'm going to go home and just chill and do my 5 or 10 minute meditation. But first, no post. Nobody loves me. Better that way. Anyway, there might be bills. Don't want bills. Don't like the bills. So let us go, and smoothie first or meditation? I think meditation. Yeah, center oneself. This is my patch of kale. I'm gonna cut some of these. Let me see. Yeah, cut some kale. What's so good about it? It comes back up again, just like the spinach, the perpetual spinach. I need a few leaves. Let me see. Yeah, it's just for my smoothie. I don't need loads. And here are my perpetual spinach. I've got this growing in my garden. So my perpetual spinach. So you can cut them and it'll come back up again. Okay, I just need a handful for my smoothie. Oh, I think I took too much there. Here's my spinach and my kale from my garden. I'm going to put it in the basket and go wash it. Oops. You got to wash it. And these guys, these are apples from my kids' school. They've got loads of apple trees and they're just there going off. So I got my son to climb up and we bought loads of apples. And I might make an apple pie for the kids later because we got apples. So guys, meditation all done. Now lemon and lime, just to start the day off. Great to start the day with lemon and lime, great flush out, sort of a detox. But then I also have a teaspoon of, bitters, Action Herbal Bitters. When I was younger, I used to remember watching my parents drinking out every morning a little bit of bitters. This has got herbs and all kinds of good stuff in it. Again, wash out, cleanse the body, ready for the day, although it's quite middle day for me now after my workout. It's absolutely bitter, but it's good for you, so I'm gonna have it. So this is what I do in the mornings. This is my start, no matter what. This is always what happens. And then my smoothie. So let me show you what I've got in my smoothie. Along with my spinach and kale, I've got strawberry. I freeze my sea moss, apples from the tree, banana, avocado and ginger, with, of course, some coconut water with all the electrolytes and greatness. That's great. This is the smoothie in the making. Now you didn't think that was it then. So we've got chia seeds, we've got linseeds, we've got spirulina, we've got wheatgrass, we've got hemp seeds and maple syrup, just to give it a bit of sweetness because the vegetables make it a bit bleh. So the smoothie is made. Let me show you. Lovely. I know it's very green. My kids would never touch this. They say it looks like goo. You can taste the banana, the strawberry, the ginger. I think I mentioned I used maple syrup to sweeten it up. Delicious. So I'm going to sip this. It's my breakfast, come a bit of a lunch. And now I'm going to go and write a little song with just 4 lines. So community group that I work for, they want me to write 4 lines for a song. The original song they used was a Beyonce song, I'm a Survivor, or something like that. Of course they can't use that because of copyright, so they want me to write them something original. And so I'm going to do that for them now, and then check my emails and do some more work. This is a day in a life. Can you see me? I'm not sure if you can. Let me see if I can make some adjustments. Okay, so as I said, I got asked to write a song, little ditty for a group. I work with a group called Clean Break. They do original plays and performances, and sometimes they come up with pieces that need a little bit of a song. I think they used originally a Beyonce song, but they can't use Beyonce song for the play. So they rang me up and asked me to write a little verse that's positive for this character. So this afternoon, before I pick the kids up, the time has just flown. Gym, fruit, smoothie, kids. Before I pick the kids up, this is what I've come up with. Remember, I'm still trying to do the guitar thing. So this is what I came up with. As you can see, I just wrote it on a little bit of paper. And then what happens is like it gets lost. And I go, where's the paper with the lyrics? But I'm going to remember it. When I look at my face and I stare in the mirror, I know that I'm enough. When the world is ablaze, I see me in the mirror, and I know that I'm enough. Enough for anything and everything, because it's love I represent. Enough for me to be, and this is why I know I'm free. So this is the song I have just written for my group that I work with called Clean Break. Let's see if they like it. I'll let you know if Mr. Del Monte, he say yeah. So I'm going to go downstairs now, and I'm going to do some paperwork. It's going to be time for picking up the kids to schools now, because my oldest is at secondary. So now I'm going to make a curry mushroom thing for dinner. And I'm going to start off with, I've heated up this pot. I'm going to dry cook through my spices, starting with some whole mustard seeds. Pan's already hot. And I'm going to warm up these until they start popping. So these mustard seeds have started to pop and jump about the place. And so now, again, while the pan is dry, because I want to release the flavours, I'm going to add some dry cumin. Yeah, so I'm going to release the flavours. I'm going to add some curry powder. And I'm going to add some all-purpose seasoning. Ooh, that's a lot. All-purpose, it can be very salty, be very careful. And some hot paprika. And some turmeric. Oh, I can smell that burning already, cooking, should I say. And then, I'm just going to let these things, can you see it's starting to smoke? I want it to cook through. Because I want the flavours of the curry to really come through. So I'm cooking it through dry. And also doing it this way, you can have your curry cooked quicker than if you just did it when you fry the onions. I don't know if you can see this, the pan is smoking and I'm cooking through the spices. Now you could add garam masala, but I don't quite like that taste. That will definitely give it an Indian curry taste, but I don't want to add that. Okay, good. Now over here I'm going to add my garlic, my peppers and my onions. But of course before I add that I'm going to add some oil, and of course I use coconut oil. My child just said it smells delicious. Well, I'm actually making jollof rice but with brown rice, so that's probably what everyone's smelling. So with our curry, we are having jollof rice, but with brown rice, because I don't usually cook with white rice. Here's the onions, pepper and garlic. And now I'm going to cook these through so it's all nice and soft. That is cooking so nicely. And it's nice and soft. All the flavours that are nice and released. So now I have, and I'm going to add a whole star anise. Now I know people might put it in different times, but I'm going to put it in at this point. I want the flavours to be released. And then I'm going to add some mushrooms. Loads of, actually these are wonky mushrooms from the supermarket. Now I know it looks a lot, but that's going to reduce. Yeah, so I'm going to mix it through, but trust me, mushrooms reduce. Thank you. So can you see it's already gone down? It's looking lovely. Now I've just got some vegetable stock. You know what? That is mostly it. Now what I'm going to do is cover it. And just keep stirring it every so often. Now my kids don't like planting, so what I do is I steam it. I'm steaming my plant whole, just steaming. I'm not into the frying thing. Steaming. Guys, look at that. What I did was I added a little bit of vegetable gravy, and look, that's nearly ready. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. This is the jollof rice, and now I'm gonna add our lovely mushroom curry. It's delicious. It looks fantastic. And
Yeah,
next to that, I'm just gonna add some green things. My children call it, what do you call these kind? Trees?
Yes.
I'm gonna add some trees. There we go. And a few more bits and pieces. And finally, just to give it a bit of a garnish. Sorry darling, can you? Ryan's holding the camera for me. I want to add some sesame seeds and I just can't. Oh, here they are. A little bit of sesame seeds, just to make it look nice. That is my curry mushroom with jollof rice with brown rice and vegetables. Thank you. Yes, it's so healthy. My plantain I steamed, but it's very delicious. This is what I ate in a day. We are here now having a dinner, having my dinner with the family. There are different versions here. Kyan, what have you got with your curry?
Noodles.
You got noodles with your curry. Now, what have you got with your curry? I made an Ayo jollof rice, but with brown rice. The boys wanted apple pie and ice cream. I don't know, mate, they're eating so much, but doesn't it look delicious? I made the pastry with spelt flour. Guys, I also forgot, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my videos. So guys, this is what I ate in a day. For healthy vegan options, I'm your girl, I'm your girl. See you next time.
Bring it all back now, gotta get up now, gotta get up now.